Content presented in this video may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello guys, and welcome to this week's episode of r/nosleep radio. I'm very glad to have you all here today, this month. This is our third official episode here. I'm recording this the day before it's supposed to be uploaded, so that's always good. But that is how it is. Before we start, I'd like to say a few things. First of all, I think that I should be getting a better microphone soon. I'm not entirely sure. My travel microphone will remain to be this one, but that's about it. It's raining outside. My family's watching Futurama upstairs, and it's nice and dark and gloomy. It's a perfect situation for a creepypasta. So, without further ado, get your warm drinks and get some comfort close. It's time to dive into our stories. Lined up for today, we have The Scary Man Wants My Light by Deathry Frankenstein. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yes, Deathry Frankenstein, that's what it is. Followed by My Boyfriend Heard My Voice in the Woods by Redcoat. So we will start with The Scary Man Wants My Light by Deathry Frankenstein. So it says at the beginning, the following is true events. My sister suffers from bipolar depression and anxiety. When she is off her meds, she has breaks like these. Today was bad. This is her story. So I assume that I should put a warning here that this is depression based. And before we start actually reading it, I would like to make the announcement that these are rather short today. So it might not be a very long video, but it'll be a video at least. So, shall we begin with The Scary Man Wants My Light by Deathry Frankenstein. Today I saw the scary man. He was outside in the dark. His red eyes were staring at me from the side of the house. He stands very still, his tattered clothes flapping in the breeze, his pale naked feet firmly on the ground. He tries to speak, but nothing comes out, only gurgling sounds that make up one sentence. Come with me. The wind is very cold, and I am very afraid. Not for me, but for my family. He wants them. He wants their light. I run inside, but it's too late. It's already started. I feel it coming like a wave hitting a beach during a storm, hard and fast, unapologetic. I run to my brother, and I try to tell him he's there, but no real words come out. I can only stutter. He's trying to come in, but I'm keeping him away. He wants my light so bad I'm too bright. He hates that. I can hear my brother talking to me, but I can't make out the words. I think it's breath, but I can't. He's sucking me away. He takes my words first. Birds, I finally say. That's what started it all. I could hear them coming. My feathered heroes coming to my rescue. We're sitting on the floor now. My brother caresses my face, and I'm trying to speak. The phone rings. It's mine. It's Mommy. She's worried. My stepdad called her at work because he can hear it all happening. She sounds worried. I feel bad. He's making my mommy sad, and that's not cool. My brother's here, and I tried to tell Mommy this. Is all I can say, unfortunately. He's getting stronger with my words. The gurgling is turning into words. Come with me. I'm fighting so hard. I can feel hot tears rolling down my cheeks. I keep trying to speak, but not many words come out. Real, I finally say. My brother looks confused. He asks and I can only say, real! I think he understands. He grabs my hand and says, I'm real, I'm here. He holds my hand, and I can feel its coldness in my warm one. Bad circulation. We touch the couch, and I say, real. Yes, these are real. Wrong, the man rasps out. He smells like rust. I shut my eyes and stammer out, fake! He's not real. My Bubba is real. Mommy too, and Grandma. She's not here anymore, but she comes when I need her. She takes the shape of a parliament of owls, a deep navy blue, like my bag. We play some music, and I start to feel more calm, but he's here. He's still trying. That's when his goopy friends came. They're made of sludge and bad. They join him like a chorus of malignant spirits, banging on the walls, trying to get in. I tell my brother this, and he starts to pray again. They don't like that, because it sounds like screaming. Not like ah, but like a siren's song. The owls start to flap. They like the prayers. It sounds like lullabies. He hates them, hates birds. They scare him. He backs away, and the banging isn't as loud. The goopy monsters don't like them either. I feel bad for the man, because he wasn't always like this. He was alive before. He had a wife. He loved her. But she lost the baby, and he blamed her for that. So he drank, and he drank some more, and he crashed. It was bad. The pole split his car in half, and the steering wheel crunched through his sternum. It's why he gurgles so much. He has too much blood in there. He doesn't like that I know this, but he doesn't have a choice. Death told me, so I could use it against him. I like Death. He's nice and funny. He makes me laugh when I'm sad. The man is getting weaker, his tall frame fading at the edges, his goopy monsters fading with him. Death is here. He wears a robe made of butterflies. You can never see his face, except on Dia de los Muertos, when he feels the most comfortable. There's other Holloways too, but he won't tell me. He has a unicorn. He doesn't have a name, but he's shiny, and he scares the man because he reflects the light. His words are coming back, and I can say I love you. He really hates that. He says I'm filled with love, and he doesn't like that. He's fading more and more now. He tries to speak, but he's losing his words. All I can hear is gurgling again. Death sits by my side and tells me more about him. He told me about how he wants to steal as much light as he can to make the colors he needs to come back. His light used to be orange because he was happy, and then he was angry, because his wife lost the baby. He blamed her, but it wasn't her fault. The baby wasn't ready, but she was after the man was gone. They're happy now. She's purple and the baby is blue. She's a good girl. Death brought a murder of crows. He's scared of those the most. They're the ones that ate him on that abandoned road. He is almost translucent now. I feel stronger. As he starts to disappear into the fog, he gets in some last words. I tilt my head to the side and listen close. Wrong. Be back soon. But it's too late. I won. For now. So that was The Scary Man Wants My Light by Daphne Frankenstein. Next we have My Boyfriend Heard My Voice in the Woods by Redcoat. This one is very short. My boyfriend was visiting me for a few days. I live out in the boonies. The closest town is 12 miles away, and it's not much of a town. I just moved in not long ago. I was in bed. He had been up for a few hours. He smokes. I hate it, so we compromise. When he visits me, he smokes outside. He was on the backyard porch and heard exactly my voice yell from the woods, "Come here," and then, "Come on." He told me that he yelled back, "Hold on," and came inside to put his shoes on. I was just coming downstairs, waking up, and he looked so confused. I have no idea who was calling him, but it wasn't me. There was another time I experienced something weird. When I first moved in, I was having trouble moving my furniture around. I needed a break from it and went to the couch near glass doors. Right as I sat down, I swear I saw my father in the reflection of the glass doors, standing outside. When I jumped back up, though, there was nothing there. Once, after I moved in, I was laying in bed. I heard what I thought was the TV playing. I figured I'd left it on. I was feeling lazy. I didn't get up for a while. It really sounded like that woman from the Law & Order Special Victims Unit, so I finally got up to go turn it off. And as soon as I was in the hallway, everything went silent. When I got to the living room, the TV was off. Another time I was sleeping and I heard an awful shrieking. Something was definitely dying. I don't have any pets, so I just tried to go back to sleep, but whatever was dying was getting tortured. It went on for probably 40 minutes. My boyfriend came another night, and he said he felt weird the night he came, like dizzy even though we hadn't been drinking. He said he had bad dreams that night. He kept getting murdered in his sleep and then waking up and falling back asleep and getting murdered in his dream again. When he woke up the next morning, he was grouchy. He's almost never mean, but I would call him mean that day. He was just nasty to be around, very hostile. It was so out of character for him. He really is a sweetheart normally. I haven't noticed any change in my own personality since moving here. Besides seeing and hearing the things in the beginning, I've been lucky. I haven't lived here long, but it seems weird. It's super quiet all the time. No birds or crickets or anything really. I believe my boyfriend, I just don't know what to do about it. Just last night, I thought I heard her laughing. It was faint, with the windows closed. I wasn't sure I was hearing anything at all. If I did hear what I think I heard, it was a woman's laughter, straight up cackling. I have no idea what's going on, if the woods are haunted or there's just some creature in them, or I'm going crazy and it's mostly in my head, in my boyfriend's head as well.